Good morning. Trust in the Lord with all thine might, and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Oh, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Good morning, free concert here this morning. I'm going to share with you just a little bit of my devotional because I think it's so important before I do the old-fashioned giveaway. I was going to type it in, do it on the computer, and I said, heck no, I'd already typed the names out. So I'm fixing to draw for the 2 books, but I just wanted to say to you this morning that this world can be confusing. This world can be difficult. This world can have you going, as the old saying, helter-skelter. It can have you running from one end to the other. But I'm just here to tell you today that there is such a comfort in knowing that when you don't know top from bottom, east from west, north from south, there is a God who has our life in control and will give us in the directions if we trust in the Lord with all our heart. And don't lean to your own understanding. You know that'll mess you up. But in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. How many times have I prayed with people for the Lord to order their steps? And he will. My devotional this morning was Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me. So that takes effort. When you get ready to call somebody, you pick up the phone. You have to make the first step. Call to me, and I will answer you. So when I call my mom, I know she's going to answer. Cell phones are wonderful because you know everybody's got their cell phones on them now. So it's easier than ever to access somebody. And God has that magical hotline that you don't even have to pay for a data plan. He paid for the price already on Calvary. Call to me and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. So you don't have to lay out the roadmap. Yeah, you got to work hard. You got to, I believe in working hard, studying hard. But the thing is, he will direct you. Everything that you want to do, need to do, where you need to be, he will direct you. Oswald Chambers, a famous author, said, many people turn back because they are afraid to look at things from God's perspective. Wow. So they'd rather hold on to this tiny little part here on earth that they already know about and that they think is secure, when really our security is in heaven. That is a fantastic scripture, Jeremiah 33:3. So it's all about perspective. It's all about how you plan to look at things, how you plan to, what direction you plan to go, who you plan on following. We know there's a good crowd and there's a bad crowd. We know that people can get in with a bad crowd and their whole life will change. And it's because their perspective is off. If you have the wrong perspective, you'll have the wrong response. But if you have a right perspective, you will have a right response. That's why it's important to talk with someone before you respond in a situation. Oh my goodness, take it to the Lord in prayer. And you know, I've been so guilty through the years of leaning to my own understanding. And I'm just going to tell you, there's some things in life that really got me messed up because I jumped ahead of God. I may have been praying, but I may not have truly waited for the answer. God today wants to, no matter what kind of mess you're in right now, or if you feel like your life is going good, or if you feel like you're floundering, you don't know where to go, he wants to, starting today, to direct your path. He is, you know, I imagine if we could really look and see and spiritualize, he's sometimes standing there going, would you please let me tell you what to do, where to go? I want to help you. And we're just down here going, oh, all this different way, getting in one mess after another. Don't continue to live your life in a mess. Don't continue to live your life in fear. Sometimes you don't even get a mess. Sometimes you don't even do anything because of fear. And there's no need, because he said in that scripture, let me go back to it again, call to me and I will answer you. He didn't say I might, I eventually, I'll try to. He said, call to me and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things. I want great and mighty things. There's no point in my life where I do not want great and mighty things shown to me by the Lord. I always want him to order my steps. When I got ready to retire, I prayed about it. John and I prayed about it, about the right time. What to do when we get ready to buy a car, when we've bought houses, when we've built houses, anything. But you know, he even wants to, it's not even about all the large things in life. He wants to guide you even in your day-to-day life. And some of you have not been guided by him for so long that you are entrapped into where you think you have to be. Where today there is freedom in what he wants and what he will do. You don't have to worry about being entrapped. Walking with the Lord is one of the greatest pieces, a greatest peace that you will ever have in your life. It's not knowing all the answers, but it's knowing the answer giver. It's not knowing what the future holds, but it's in knowing who holds the future. Woo, that'll preach all day long. You hear me? That's some good stuff. We don't know. That song says, many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. If you watch the nightly news, you'll say, many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand. Oh, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. You're like, dadgum, Suzanne, you're making us listen to a sermon before you do the giveaway. Sorry. Okay, old-fashioned way, cutting up the names, drawing them. I'm mixing them up real good here. I wished I had it. I think there was like 45 people. Some people commented and just said, you know, this is great what you're doing. Don't put me in the giveaway. They wanted to give other people the chance. And so you can see I'm just sitting here mixing things all up. I'm going to close my eyes. I've got 2 books. And for those of y'all have entered Nani's Nuggets, and I'll be mailing out 2 books. It'll probably be Monday before I get them mailed out because I got to keep the boys tomorrow. So here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to make sure that none of them are sticking together. Okay. All right, here we go. Closing my eyes. Mixing them up. Can y'all see my eyes are closed? Drum roll. Brrr. Here we go. I got it right here in my hand. Buddy the dog. She is one of my regular YouTubers. I'm wanting to say, I'm not going to say where she is. Buddy the dog, send me an email and give me your, I know your name is not really Buddy the dog. Send me your name and complete address, and I will get this in the mail to you. Buddy the dog, I'm tickled for ya. I kind of want to think she lives in Massachusetts, but I may be wrong. Okay, one more. Brrr. Picking it up. You say, quit putting them up and putting them down. You had my name when you picked it up. Here we go. Coffee Chocolate Crazy Gal. Well, there's two right there that I don't know their real names, but she also subscribes, and well, of course you subscribe, but she follows my channel a lot. So Buddy the dog and Coffee Chocolate Crazy Gal, y'all have won free copies of a book. Now, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold on, drop back. Hold on just a minute. So I'm always at Home Goods looking for cute stuff, and I had so many to subscribe, to do this. I wanted to give a little bit more. So I have two 18 month planners that I'm also gonna give away. So the 40 of y'all have two more chances. I'm back. Can you believe that my battery died right in the middle? Okay. As I said, I've got two 18-month planners, and this is for the first floral one here. Here we go, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lynette Chapman, you won a planner. One of my good buddies. Yay. Awesome. That's what you got lucky because you talked to me today. And this one, is this not the cutest thing with the, help me, what are these called? Flamingos. These are so cute. Everybody needs planners. I'm trying to really mix them up. Here we go. Oh. Rebecca Henson won the other planner. Okay, so Rebecca Henson, Lynette Chapman, Coffee Chocolate Crazy Gal, and Buddy the dog. Let me stick your names inside of here so I'll know. You four have won a giveaway from me. Now, what I'm gonna do later, I have some stuff that I've been buying for a good while on hand, and I'm gonna do another giveaway. And so I don't really like to say giveaway in it because there's people that go and search. I'd rather really give it to people who are really watching my videos. So I'm excited that you four people. Now, let me tell you, some of you, of course, I only was able to buy 2 books, and some of you have asked me where you can get these. My friend is charging $15 for these books. I bought these 2, and I think she's doing like, well, we're not going to worry about the shipping. I'll pay the shipping. Let's do this. If you want to purchase a book, because some said you wanted to purchase them for your children and for your church libraries, my address is always, and I'll put it here on the screen also, just send me your checks. She lives like right next to my post office, and I will take the checks to her, and then she will mail you. I will cover your shipping and handling. It's like $2 or something like that. So, but you just send me $15 for a book, put in there, make sure that you got your name and address in there, rather than me trying to give you a different address and give you her home address and everything. I really don't want to give that out since I have a P.O. box. So P.O. Box 201, Dora, Alabama, 35062. If you are interested in purchasing a book, it will be $15, and y'all, that's barely over cost what she's charging, just trying to get back a little bit of her shipping, because she's not really doing it to make money, but she had to pay a good bit of shipping on these. And so if you're interested in buying a book, Nani's Nuggets, just let me know. Send the check or a money order to me. You could even just make the checks out to me if you want to, and that way I'll just sign them over to her. I'm just trying to make it the easiest it can be, and she will get that in the mail to you within like a day or 2. And like I said, it's only a couple dollars for shipping, and I'll handle that for you. Now, if you buy like 50 books or something, we may have to think about the shipping. If you just order like 1 or 2 books, I'll cover the shipping on them. If you want to order a large amount of books, you might need to get with me and let me know. But I think most of you want like 1 or 2. So, and let me just say this before I go. Thank you to all of those that entered. It was like 45 people that entered, and I wish that I could send all of you a book. I really do. But let me just say this. I had the most adorable card with glitter all over it. She apologized for the mess it made. But from Shayna Hall from Texas, sent me one of the sweetest. Y'all, when I get these, and they're just full of heart messages, just heartfelt messages in there. Y'all just don't know what it means to me. And if I've ever not recognized a card or something that you gave me, I apologize. I do try to mention them. But thank you. She put, thanks for the sunshine. Sweetest. And I keep all these things too, by the way. I'll just let you know. I keep all of them. So Shayna, thank you so much. Sweet, sweet message in here. And it just really touches me. It's almost like every time I don't go to the mailbox a whole lot, but I will be checking more in case you order some books. But it's like every time I go to the mailbox, it's just like, he's such an on-time God. And he sends me little rays of sunshine just like this, just when I need them. So thank y'all so much. I love you guys. I'm trying to vlog more. You seem to be really loving it. Thank you for all your love. For my family going to the beach, and we had a great time, and y'all just your love, and I don't know, it's just really special. It's just a very bright spot in a dark world sometimes, and that's the way God does. He just opens up his light and shines on us when we need it. I pray today that if you are struggling, or if you're floundering, if you are just not happy, call upon the Lord. Call upon that scripture, Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. I'll end with that scripture today because I think that's pretty dadgum neat. All right, until next time, I'm so tickled for all of y'all that won. And send me your name and addresses to my email and I'll get these in the mail to y'all. Love you guys. Bye-bye.